Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we doing this evening? That is fantastic. If we can keep that energy up throughout the show, we have a massive card for you tonight. So if we have that energy, that's going to keep us going for the rest of the night. My name is Joey Ferrugia, the ambassador, the general manager, and I will be your master of ceremonies this evening. So let's get started, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Hailing from London, England, he is the hooligan, VINNIE Bronson! And his opponents. Hailing from Canberra, ACT, the hope from the top rope, Luke Watts! And the match is underway. Luke Watts, the favorite here in front of the St. Mary's crowd.
I don't know, I think I heard one or two cheers for VINNIE Bronson just then. Whoa. Oh, wait. Swooper got a couple cheers there.
That's always heartwarming seeing referee Swooper getting the admiration of the crowd.
Yes, because he deserves all that admiration.
How we doing? How we do it?
I'm very well, thank you, my broadcast partner. And you're doing double duty tonight, ring announcing as well.
I know. Oh!
Headlock takeover. Head scissors.
Beautiful chain to start off this matchup.
Tit for tat.
Two men who are no stranger to each other, being VINNIE Bronson and Luke Watts.
Test of strength going on. Whoa.
Look at that breach.
Look at the flexibility on.
Flexibility of Luke Watts. And, VINNIE Bronson matching that.
Oh.
Cover from
for a quick cover. He knows that won't be enough to keep him down.
And there's that front face lock. Luke Watts trying to get out of it, reversing into a hammerlock. This is just some classic back to basics chain wrestling.
That's what I love about this.
Relatively evenly matched contest so far.
Arm wringer from Luke Watts. Vinnie Bronson breaking out of it with the arm wringer of his own. Side headlock applied. There hasn't been anything flash today so far. It's just all chain wrestling and a shoulder tackle from Vinnie Bronson.
That's exactly what Vinnie Bronson wants to do, just dictate the pace of the match.
Here we go,
Keep
going
the
a
hope
bit
from the top rope.
Going international
Slow,
here.
but now, as the pace picks up.
Oh! And the crowd is eating this up. If I were Vinnie Bronson, I wouldn't have taken that.
He didn't have much of a choice there, but nonetheless.
Leapfrog. Going for the hip toss. Luke Watts reverses.
Lands on his feet, so quick and athletic.
And Luke Watts with a big clothesline. Back elbow. Vinnie trying to find sanctuary in the corner. Oh!
Oh!
Big chop from Luke Watts. Coming in, charging through.
Oh, no one, he hung.
Oh, could we see monkey flip from...
Oh!
Whoa! Luke Watts getting to his feet, beckoning for him. Oh, big back elbow from
See
Luke
the
Watts.
amount of surface area his back elbow just got across his face.
Punching by the numbers. And a monkey flip from Luke Watts.
Luke Watts says that's how you do a monkey flip. To Vinnie, and look, going for a moonsault already maybe.
Going for that. Oh,
Oh no.
oh, jeez. Did you hear that? Luke Watts smacking
was his head.
his head onto the canvas. This is not a good position.
Oh, the drop kick.
Drop kick to the tree of woe position. That throat of Luke Watts.
That's exactly what Vinnie wants to do, just slow the pace down. Really just cut off any support that Luke Watts might even get from the top rope. Beautiful snap suplex.
So last time we saw Vinnie Bronson here, he went toe-to-toe with Jack J. Bonza and held his own. And I think we're seeing a very different Vinnie Bronson here tonight. This is a no regrets. A bitter Vinnie Bronson. Luke Watts fighting back, and there's the hair pull.
Jeez. Dragging him down by the hair again.
Knee drop from Vinnie Bronson.
And look at that. He should be going for a cover now. Now he's just goading these wonderful fans over at St. Mary's. Oh, big forearm.
Big forearm, yes. Rips him off. Going for a drop down, but sunset flip. 1, 2. Big
my God, turned inside out. Cover him and call an ambulance. That's over. That's ridiculous.
1, 2.
Oh.
I dare say if Vinnie got that pin a little bit quicker, we would have had an early end to this match.
I have no doubt about that.
As you heard from Vinnie Bronson, he's choking the life out of Luke Watts.
I have eyes, but I think there's a lot of life left in the Hope from the top rope.
Luke trying to find sanctuary, but he's being
Come on,
caught
referee,
in the
start
ropes.
the count. That's 5.
Luke gets whipped off. Going for another sunset flip.
Well, no, he read it this time. Oh, double foot stomp.
cover. 1, 2. And still the 2 count. The hope from the top rope is still alive in this one. Luke Watts gets whipped into the corner.
Takes a hard buckle, gets his foot up.
Big boot. Luke rolls out the way and a clothesline. Another clothesline. Luke is getting fired up here tonight. Spanish fly from Luke Watts. Luke is looking for it. Luke is looking to go high risk. Going for the moonsault, but nobody home.
Oh, Shining Wizard, that's it.
Could this be it from Vinnie Bronson? 1, 2.
No.
Just headbutts from the hooligan Vinnie Bronson. Vinnie now looking to go high risk himself.
Very interesting. What was he thinking of?
Oh!
Crash and burn, and both men are down.
Last time we saw Vinnie Bronson, his nose got busted open from that missing.
The referee should really be starting a 10 count here.
Missing that flying headbutt, but Luke
Gets
climbing.
Up. Surely he's not going to go for it again. A very scary place for both men to be. But Bronson catches him.
Bronson, what is going through the mind of Vinnie Bronson right now? Going for
I don't know. I don't know, Joey Ferrugia, but all I know is that looks like it hurts.
Vinnie.
Oh my God!
That probably killed him. 2, 3, it's all over.
Up to 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the hope from the top rope, Luke Watts.
What a fantastic display of athleticism from Hope at the top rope, Luke Watts.
Bronson's only just starting to stir now. I'm not sure he's realized he's lost the match. That's absolutely insane.
Luke Watts, last time we saw him here, he faced MAXX Ramirez for the title.
Oh, wow. Vinnie refusing the help from the swooper. Really collapsing on the table here, finding his feet.
I know you guys want to see some more wrestling, but I have some very unfortunate news. Our Integrity Heavyweight Champion has requested some time to speak tonight.
Yes! Long live Mad Max Ramirez! Oh, the crowd over here at St. Mary's.
Against all of my morals, allow me to introduce the Integrity Heavyweight Champion, MAXX Ramirez.
Oh, someone get him away from the kids, please. Jesus. No, you do not.
Ladies and gentlemen, morons and squares, welcome to the tax show. And as you can see, we got the world champion in MAXX Ramirez making his appearance, and you should be grateful that you get to witness this greatness. And give me a minute because Torch is in the building for once.
Well, that was very rude. Now my headphones are all wet.
Ahora todos escuchen. Now everybody listen. We are La Rebellion, and ladies and gentlemen, let me allow to introduce to you. He's the reigning, defending, undisputed integrity sport entertainment heavyweight champion of the world. Please welcome the Chilena Magnum.
Shut up everyone and listen.
Respect to the champ.
Since I joined to this promotion, since I joined to this company, I've been the king. Since the day one, I've been asking for worthy opponents and integrity. Give me apparently his best. Tonight, a rookie. Tonight, a man who doesn't deserve an opportunity for the championship. A man who is not good enough. But listen, I have an offer for this man. I have an offer for this man. Listen very well. This guy can join me. He can join me, build his career as a professional from the bottom, start from the beginning as he should. Or he has the other option and still with the crazy idea of his mind to face me today at the main event and try to win the title, which I think is the worst option. So, Scott Magnum, you are more than welcome. And please be wise.
Thank God for Scott Magnum coming out. Please save us.
Scott Magnum, he doesn't need music, he doesn't need it. His presence here tonight is enough as is.
Kid, be wise. Join me. You're more than welcome.
Just relax. You can say your friend, you can say everything. You can say everything in your career.
I'm going to join your group and lay down for you tonight. You've got another thing coming. My friends, we're in St. Mary's, the heart of Western Sydney. And when you're born and bred in Western Sydney like I am, you don't lay down for anybody. You don't lay down for anybody. You don't give up. And most importantly, you've got integrity. Something that you have nothing of. So Max, you're in store for a dogfight tonight. Every time you cut me down, I will get right back up and I will leave them you. Integrity champion.
Scott Magnum nearly just turned
There you
into
have
Bronson
it,
King.
folks. Tonight's main event, Headstrong Scott Magnum versus the Chilean shooter Max Ramirez for the Integrity Heavyweight Championship.
I don't want to be in some areas anymore. I've had a long day.
Hold on a minute. What? Tonto, where are you going? You're not going home. You're not going anywhere. You've got a match right here, right now, against this man. Making his way to the ring from Dexter, New South Wales. He is Australian wrestling royalty, Bronson King. What a fantastic matchup that myself and Dingo put together. Torture versus Bronson King.
Bronson hearing the fans already. Fantastic. Going up against what could possibly be the worst person I've ever met in my entire life, Torture. Taking his absolute time, taking his jacket off. And oh my God, absolutely misses it like the tool bag he is. Do you have a bogan to English translator for this man?
I don't,
Oh,
but
yes, get him, King.
I don't think we need to.
Look, I will apologize. How we do it is. Oh, Jesus!
Beautiful drop kick from Bronson King.
Oh, elbow to the top of the head. Just trying to get the heck out of there. I don't blame him. Whoa, he's swinging the wrong way.
This is amazing. Howie, how many Bronson King matches have you seen?
This would be the second one I've ever seen.
There's a second one.
First one commentating over, of course, but what an absolute joy. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What a chop from Bronson King. This is what you come to expect. Like for a Bronson King, 1, 2.
And a kicker. That might have taken his nipple off, Joey, and that's not how we do it here. That is ridiculous.
You got Bronson King here, a 20-year veteran of the Australian wrestling scene. He knows his stuff.
20 years behind that chop right there, and I think he used about 15 of them.
And he's going up against La Rebellion's Torture, the only foot soldier that they have amongst their ranks.
Because he's the only one stupid enough to do that dirty work for them. Hey, look, if he can spell... Oh, Jesus! If Torture can spell La Rebellion, I would be surprised.
Just Bronson King using the veteran smarts.
What, grabbing an arm and throwing him? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, full Nelson applied from Torture.
Just needs to interlock his fingers. Has he got it fully locked in? No. Bronson King over the slippery sausage.
Putting in that armbar. No, hammerlock, I'm afraid. And there's Torture.
Yeah, typical. Absolutely typical. You know he stole my headset earlier. And he is taking his ball and going home. I don't think he wanted to have this match. Did you just spring it on him?
No, well, it was announced on social media, wasn't it? It's not my fault Torture didn't see it.
Again, he doesn't know how to read. Oh.
Reading is fundamental, and what is also fundamental is knowing how to wrestle. And Bronson with a monkey flip. We've seen a lot of monkey flips tonight, but I think that might have been great. Big scoop slam from Bronson King. Flying leg drop from the veteran. Cover 1, 2. Still just a 2
Wow,
count.
whoa. Torture begging for a reprieve here. Going for a handshake. Oh my God, did you hear that young man in the crowd telling him to stop being a pussy? Oh my God, no! And you had to have seen that one coming a mile away. Bronson just too nice for his own good and a flatliner. That could be it.
Torture just laying in hands.
Oh, he's biting him! Like he's a crispy sausage roll biting into the head of Bronson King.
Torture is a man
Cannibalistic, the animalistic.
Man of little morals.
Little fight left in King, but how much did that chomp realistically take out of his head? Poor Sweet.
Oh,
come on! There's JG!
JIG
Choking him!
choking out Bronson King.
Oh, and the crowd understandably upset. That swoop has been duped again. That should be it.
Cover 1, 2.
No, Bronson King still in it.
2 count.
The manicured hands of JIG. Not enough to put him away, unfortunately. And we've seen this before, just taking his time. If
picking him apart.
In other words, torturing him.
See, I don't agree with Torture's method of torture, but
you can't deny it's effective.
It's effective.
Oh, big stomp to the arm.
It is just picking apart the 20-year veteran.
And how quickly the tone has shifted. We saw King in charge of this match, leading on top, and now it's getting a bit desperate, I think. Oh no, another big chop.
Bronson.
Oh my goodness.
Firing up.
Oh!
An eye poke.
Blatant eye poke in front of the official.
Referee swooper. Referee swooper.
You know, I'm starting to think, yeah, referee princess has a bit of money in his pocket from these guys. Because there's no way that a ref just looks at that and says, oh yeah, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, bring out the super. Like, no. Look, put a tinfoil hat on me, but I reckon the Swipper fellow. Oh! Nobody home! This Swipper fellow is in cahoots with.
Could this be the opening that Bronson King desperately looking for?
Measuring him up.
Oh, running clothesline!
And again!
And another! Bronson King is fired up! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punched by the numbers.
Might not know how to read, but he knows how to count.
Going for a suplex. Cover from Bronson King. 1, 2.
That might have been a very slow 2 count there, I think.
You see Bronson King
And look, Bronson
looking at the referee, just being like, what am I going to do? What is it going to take for me to get rid of this guy?
Remember last time King wrestled was against Bonzo.
Yes, in a very hard-hitting matchup. He did not walk away with the victory. He did not advance in the Born for Greatness tournament.
Oh, but look at that heart. He's trying to carve out a name for himself.
Ever since coming back, and a swinging neck breaker.
JIG shouting instructions to Torture through ringside. Though he might need to come with subtitles.
It's maybe SBS, but both men trying to get to their feet. Torture is the first man up.
Oh, no one needs to see that.
I think he was just adjusting his pants. How we doing?
Well, no one still needs to see that one, Joey.
Roll up. Still a 2 count. Bronson.
Oh,
Going for a crucifix pin.
Sunset. Oh, kick out.
Just trading pins.
Jeez, I think Swipper's arm's getting tired.
Bronson, they're going for some sort of
Both.
back sequence. So Connor roll.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh. And again, if that ref just got down to a split second.
And
Oh,
there's
no.
a sleeper.
Oh, no.
No, it's a crossface chicken wing.
We've seen this before. I'm afraid that might be it for Bronson King.
Could we see Bronson King fade out? Oh no! Getting leverage. 1.
Oh. Oh, both men are down.
Double clothesline. You can just see the fight. That's in it.
You can see the fight with King, and you can see just the scheming in the face of Torture, but that would have taken it out of anybody.
Bronson King, a man with a heart of gold. He has vocally supported Scott Magnum here tonight, firmly in his corner.
And there is some sanity left in the world, thank God.
Bronson King trained with Scott Magnum in his recovery to get back into wrestling. So let's hope that Scott Magnum here tonight in our main event has a bit of that rubbed off energy that Bronson King is giving tonight. Big flying back elbow. 1, 2. Referee Swooper still getting the 2 count. Whipping the corner. Can we see a big signature? Big signature splash.
He's going for it again.
Go for it again. Oh!
Wait.
Can we see that monkey flip yet again?
Oh my God. Torture just slapping the heck out of Bronson King.
What could we see here?
I don't know, but I always shudder when I see 2 men go to the top rope.
Could we go for could there be a superplex? Could we see a superplex? What is he thinking?
Doing? Oh God!
Avalanche powerbomb! Bronson King looking to go high risk.
He's trying to capitalize on it now. I would have gone for a cover. But King,
Bronson
put
King.
the exclamation point. Oh my God, that's it.
He's going
wait a second.
2, 3, but
JIG.
JIG has gotten the attention of referee Swooper.
They're hugging. Do you think they like each other?
I don't think so.
Swooper. Oh no, and King.
Oh no.
King has got him.
Bronson.
Wait a second.
Oh, brass knuckles from Torture. Cover. Could this be it? 1, 2.
God damn it, Torture, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Yeah, ring the bell,
Ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen, here is your
That's
winner.
absolute bullshit.
Torture.
You shut up, Bobet Faruya. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of this match,
You got chewed out by JIG, man. Absolute scumbag. Oh yeah, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, squares. That right there is our man takes care of business. And Magnum, you're going to figure out later tonight.
And he's made my bloody headset wet again, the piece of shit.
I'm not happy with that. We could see some more shenanigans later tonight from La Rebellion. I'm going to keep my head on a swivel. But we have more wrestling. We have more fantastic wrestling here tonight. So allow me to introduce the next match. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Feminine Fury Myomatics, the team of Dan Archer and EC Brownie, Overkill!
Oh, no.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Jude London and Paris De Silva, the Velocities!
Dan Archer. Dan Archer saying, just like this entrance video, this match is going to be short.
Now, I don't know what happened with Velocity's entrance video.
I thought you were in charge of that one.
Hey, allegedly. I didn't make the Velocity's entrance video for this one, but but I will say, this match is in deep with story.
Holy crap. The speed.
If it last show at Born for Greatness, we saw Jude London versus EC Brownie. EC putting the boots to Jude London. Then putting out the challenge. The Paris De Silva coming out for the save and giving them the challenge. Find yourself a tag partner, and we will wrestle you. And here he is. He's found a partner in Dan Archer, a man that those two have wrestled before at the To The Moon tour in the Entrance Leagues Club. Now they've formed a stable known as Overkill, which will hopefully...
Oh my God!
Won't last too long.
Even wrestling just either Dan Archer or EC Brownie is a challenge in itself. That monumental tag team. I think the Velocities have their work cut out for them tonight. And let's not discount the presence of Maya Maddox, who's also in the mix.
The undefeated Maya Maddox, might I add.
Undefeated Maya Maddox. And that doesn't surprise me if you look at who she's surrounding herself with. Just absolutely dominant men. You get a tag in from Paris De Silva.
You've got a tag team like the Velocities and Paris De Silva and
double
London.
leapfrog.
Internationally traveled veteran tag team going up against a brand new threat in Overkill.
The quickness, the sharpness, the precision right there. Too much. EC Brownie tried to come in and help his tag partner out. Dan Archer still waiting to tag out to him.
For a man of that size, of Dan Archer, he's kind of screaming like a little girl.
Oh my God, that's him. Oh my gosh.
Taking it to the arm
of... And I think he said, yeah, okay, I'll get down.
Taking it to the arm of Dan Archer, the full draw.
I'm about to twist that thing off. Oh my gosh. Again, just not letting go. Working that arm over and over again. Taking away a lot of that power. Very smart move by the Velocities. Paris
Tag
De Silva
in
going
from-
for it again.
Paris De Silva.
Damn, begging. Oh, and Maya Maddox, what are you
Ryan Maddox
doing?
trying to get involved.
Maya Maddox. And that little lull there from Maddox. Oh, Jesus, big collision.
Dan Archer using that power. In comes EC Brownie, the fire-breathing Red Heathen.
And just like that, things have shifted.
This is a taste. This is what I think. This is going to be a taste of what is to come at Infinity for the second round of the Born for Greatness tournament.
It's incredible. They had such a good game plan, just wrenching that arm of Archer and keeping EC Brownie out of the equation. But that all fell apart thanks to the distraction and interference by Maya Maddox.
We have EC Brownie against Paris De Silva in the second round of the Born for Greatness tournament. Like I said, we may be seeing a taster of things to come. But I'm surprised right now. Dan Archer and EC Brownie moving like a well-oiled machine.
Definitely. Paris De Silva firing back, but just completely stopped in his tracks by the big legs of Dan Archer. Oh my God. Did you hear that snap?
I did hear that snap. That was a very gruesome
The human
snap.
body is not meant to sound like that.
Here comes AC Brownie.
You see Brownie and Archer just dissecting.
Just taking apart the currently undefeated in singles action Paris De Silva. And there's Dan Archer
Oh no.
choking the life out of.
Oh my God, and that's the thing. Oh, turn around, Ref Rage. An absolute mugging. And that's got to be frustrating for London, but I understand he needs to get out of the ring before he gets his team disqualified.
Cover from AC Brownie.
Quick kick out.
Just see that size of
Look at them.
AC Brownie on the back
Oh my
of
God, look at the strength.
Paris De Silva.
The strength of De Silva. Look at that resolve. That's insane.
Don't let that small stature fool you. This Paris De Silva is one strong man. And there it is, locked in that camel clutch.
You are. That hurts. That is ridiculous. Oh, and Dan Archer just comes across and completely blasts London. Things are not looking good for the Velocities right now.
What we're seeing is an
Overkill
absolute
is
mugging.
stopping the Velocities where they're strongest. Forget about the fast pace. Forget about how quick they are. Doesn't matter if you're working with one man against two.
These big men. Oh! And there's the speed. There's the speed of Paris De Silva.
Can he make it to the tag?
Can he make the tag?
And no, EC Brownie just on him like a hawk. Pushes him off, goes for it. Oh no! And Archer again
Taking out Jude London out of the equation.
They were inches away from making that tag.
Big sidewalk slam. 2. And there's still fight left in Spartan Spirit. 1, 2.
But you can see just how much those kickouts are going to take out of them. You're kicking out hundreds of kilos at a time after already succumbing to a lot of offense. That's going to take it out of anybody. London just starting to stir now. Silva in need of desperate help. London trying to muster the strength to climb up to that apron again. In the meantime, Overkill are just making mincemeat out of De Silva.
He's just
they're calling for.
A wheelbarrow.
Oh!
And
A wheelbarrow bulldog!
Paris is down. All the men are down. Jude.
Can he make the tag?
Jude's fired up.
And he makes the tag.
Makes the tag finally.
In.
Coming down.
Archer and
Whoa!
body.
Big frog crossbody.
And a kip up. Wow.
Down, 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 down. This is great.
What the heck was that?
That was
Look at what he's doing. This is
that was
insane.
their theme song. Look at the speed. The speed of Jude
my
London.
God. The speed and the power. The velocity, if you will. Oh,
Big Inzagiri
absolute.
in the corner.
That was a thing of beauty. He's still got both men in the ring. How is he going to get rid of both
Going
of
a
them?
bit old school. Oh!
That is insane.
What is this?
What an athlete.
What a fantastic.
Where's he going
Going for an O'Connor roll. 1, 2.
Oh, that could have been it.
Oh!
Landing hard on Archer.
Springboard suicida.
Again.
Aye!
That's got to be
What
it.
a fantastic start. 1, 2.
And a kick out, EC Brownie. You can see he usually kicks out a lot earlier than that. That took it out of him.
This has been a fantastic matchup. I'm on the edge of my seat here, Howie.
It's absolutely insane. These are two of the best performers, two of the best tag teams, and mind you, Overkill have only just formed.
Going for a roundhouse
Putting on
kick.
an absolute clinic. Blind
tag.
tag by De Silva. Ref H sees it.
Going for a possible lethal injection. High low from the Velocities.
That's gotta be
1,
it.
2.
Oh, and Archer breaks it up. Big, mean European uppercut.
He's a power, Dan Archer.
Both very powerful men. There's no denying that.
Dan
Could he
Archer
be looking
going
for
for
a pile driver?
Oh no! Archer's paradox maybe, but no.
Saved by London with the super kick. Velocities.
Haluva kick mixed with a Zagiri. Could they go for another one? Referee!
Oh, no!
Referee Rage!
Oh my God!
Being pulled in. We need
EC
another
Brownie.
referee out here.
That's insane. Oh, you'd feel mortified. Look at the Velocities. They're taking the eye off EC Brownie. Of course, he is going to capitalize on this. For a big head knock, perhaps. Oh!
Double Inzagiri, but Maya Maddox,
What's Maddox doing?
with the referee out, she could do anything.
What's he thinking? Oh, clubbing blows. Maya Maddox does not care. Man, woman, child. She will beat
Double
you up.
underhooks. Didn't get all of it, but I think it was enough.
That strength to even boost him up like that is insane. Looking for a big...
Oh! Miscommunication there from the newly formed Overkill.
Maya Maddox apologetic.
Oh big
my
spear
God!
from EC Brownie.
Cut in half.
Cover.
This is chaos.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
Oh!
Well, you reap what you sow, EC Brownie. If the referee was not knocked out,
This
that would have easily been 3.
this has been a fantastic matchup.
I'm going to the top rope.
Dan
Dan
Archer,
Archer.
notorious for going to the top rope,
Going to the top rope, and
never quite hitting it.
could we see the
the
end
first
of
time.
his streak?
Making history and integrity. No way.
Could
We're
we?
witnessing history here, guys.
Hold it.
Hold him straight.
Stay still.
Stay still. Really measuring him out.
No! Ah! Right in the quiver. Roll up. 1, 2. And a big black hole slam from EC Brownie. 1, 2, 3. It's all over.
Team Overkill.
Here are your winners, the team of Dan Archer and EC Brownie, Overkill!
We might as well give credit to Maya Maddox for that one too, because without her, I could have gone a hell of a lot different. Dan Archer still on the ropes. Is his team going to be able to get him down?
Well, after all those nut shots to the from the top rope, I hope he's not shooting blanks.
What an awful... Absolutely.
As their theme song states, they are the Blade. They cut deep in the tag division here at Integrity.
You have to feel for the Velocities here. They'll put up a hell of a fight.
And EC Brownie will see Paris De Silva at our next event, Infinity, in the second round of the Born for Greatness tournament.
Velocity is just... should not be hanging their heads in shame for that one. They did absolutely incredible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Making his way to the ring, hailing from Skull Island, he is the Conqueror, JENGIS Khan! And his opponent, making his way to the ring from your local skate park, he is Skater Boy, Pidgey!
Monster slaying time, yeah?
Notice how JENGIS is just stalking almost Pidgey. Referee checking Pidgey to see if he has any weapons, anything illegal in his trunks or kick pads. Oh, sorry, knee pads rather. Trying to do the same to JENGIS. Yeah, I don't think that's a smart move either. Very tentative. Oof. There's a very, very good old expression. Don't poke the bear. And we are underway. Joey Ferrugia, you were in the ring very briefly with JENGIS Kong just then. Did you feel that chill fill the St. Mary's League Club?
I felt it. I felt it. That man is someone you don't want to mess with.
Just exudes presence.
This man is a stalwart from... Oh, and there's that signature pop-up. That's it. That's it. Done.
Oh, no. He is not done with him yet. That is absolutely horrible.
But could that be a wise move from JENGIS Kong? That's my question.
A bear does not toy with his food if he is being wise.
Big.
A monster does not lie in wait under a bed because it pleases him. It is just a thing of instinct, of his nature.
You see JENGIS Kong choking the life out of Skater Boy Pidgey.
Just the guttural noises coming out of JENGIS. You shudder to think, is he even human?
JENGIS Kong, I don't think, is human. He's a monster created to create sadness and, dare I say, death.
Let's just hope it's a quick one for Skater Boy Pidgey. Because right now I'd take him off life support.
It's majestic.
And just again, with ease, capitalizing with a knee, that's got to be it. Oh.
JENGIS Kong
transitioning the pin into a choke.
He does not relent.
JENGIS could have won this 3 times already.
He could have.
But I don't think...
he wants to play with his food. That's what JENGIS is like. He's very much a man who doesn't fear.
Pidgey, tilt-a-whirl. Can he get him? He does! He plants him with a DDT!
This is a rare sight.
Finally, we see the big man down. Steps on him. Oh, I'm not sure that's a wise move. You see, he put all of his weight onto the back of JENGIS. He barely buckled.
Come on!
Pidgey.
Going for it again. Oh,
going
no.
for a stomp.
Oh! Using his own momentum to slam his face into the mat.
This isn't pretty. Howie, this is not pretty.
This is not pretty. This is not you or I at a commentary booth. Having a plane, having a pretend, and knowing what we're talking about. This is just ugly. And look.
Sunset flip.
But no.
JENGIS grabbing the throat of Skater Boy Pidgey and just
heavy. Manhandling him.
Couldn't say it better myself. What a power slam.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. He shouldn't. At what point does the referee have to step in and stop this match?
JENGIS Kong, the winner of the Inter-Orbit Battle Royal at last year's To the Moon Tour show here at St. Mary's Leagues. Skater Boy Pidgey was the second last man in that Battle Royal, and we can see...
Look, a rumble's a rumble. You have so many other variables there. Pidgey did very well in that rumble, yes. But ultimately, JENGIS was victorious, and I think we're going to see a repeat of that here.
Big suplex from JENGIS Kong. You can just see...
I feel like I have to look away.
This is too much.
That's insane.
This is... I feel bad for Pidgey. This is... When you get on a card and you say, yep, I'm wrestling JENGIS Kong, you shouldn't be like, yep, I'm going to beat this man. No. There should be fear running through your body.
You have to survive JENGIS.
Yeah. To borrow a quote from Taz, beat me if you can, survive if I let you.
Look, I don't know about this Tasmanian fellow, but this guy Pidgey's got heart. A jawbreaker followed by 2 super kicks. He's still on his feet.
And JENGIS just sending him into the corner. This is uncalled for.
Gets his foot up at the last second. We know his legs are powerful. We know that obviously because he's a skater, but no caught.
Oh, big.
Man, just planted.
Big power slam. And again,
That is
JENGIS
insane.
just keeping.
I feel like
the
at
head
first
up.
he was toying with his food, and now it's personal. He's made the big man stumble.
This is. He could finish this whenever he wants to, and it's.
If it was any other wrestler, if Torture was in that ring with him, you can guarantee that after every time he went down and got slammed, he would roll out of the ring. Skater boy Pidgey, I don't know if it's a matter of honor or if he just simply can't get up and get out of the way, or just do something.
You see
Something to have the survival skills that aren't just of a jellyfish.
The crowd is getting behind him. Big step up enziguri from Skater Boy Pidgey, but the big man is not down. Pidgey, big flying elbow, going for another one. You can see him
got
firing up.
dazed. He's got him dazed. Oh no, look at the
Head
strength.
scissors.
The strength of that to pull a man. Oh, good God. Somebody stop the match. Whoa!
This is the first time.
JENGIS has not pulled him up that time. Pidgey is kicked out, whether that be out of instinct. I don't know. I can't think of a reasonable answer as to why someone would kick out after receiving all of that punishment.
This is too much.
The crowd just almost concerned at this point, Joey.
Pop up, Samoan drop, but Pidgey.
Wait, no!
Wakala 2.
Oh my God, he got him!
It's all over.
Pidgey stole one! No way!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Skater Boy Pidgey!
Out of absolutely nowhere, and yes, finally, Pidgey is running. He is making off like a bandit. Referee doesn't want anything to do with it. There's a kid running.
There's a kid doing breakdancing moves. Almost tripped over JENGIS Khan. Oh!
I think that's going to be one of those embarrassing moments that kids look back in 10, 20 years from now, if you can remember that. Pidgey just absolutely steals one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, New South Wales, Melissa Avarillo! And her opponents. Making her way to the ring from Canberra, ACT, please welcome the MOSHPIT Bunny!
Joe Ferrugia doing a great job introducing both women. Melissa Avarillo making her debut And of course, the Mosh Pit Bunny we've seen here a number of times. What a fantastic competitor. We haven't seen much out of Avarillo since it's being her debut. It looks like she's aiming to impress. And we are underway. First time ever, and a big stare down. Look at the height discrepancy there between Avarillo and Mosh Pit Bunny. That is absolutely insane.
Avarillo making her debut here tonight.
Going for a test of strength, but this is just
mean.
This is just impossible.
This is a battle of the schools as well.
She nearly got it. Up.
Avarillo hailing for.
Oh! A blatant eye poke. Just toying with Mosh Pit Bunny here.
Like I said, the battle of the schools. Marissa
insane, but
Avarillo coming from the PWA school in Lunia.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Mosh Pit Bunny, the Slam Pro Academy in ACT.
I can tell you this much. Do not underestimate Mosh Pit Bunny.
She's got the energy.
She definitely does. Did you see she had to jump up to put her in a headlock? And Avarillo using the strength.
Woman handling.
Woman handling, Joey. Ooh.
Mosh Pit Bunny.
Again.
Just
like a cushion almost. And look, that fighting spirit from Mosh Pit Bunny. Didn't work the first time, went for it again. Didn't back down. Whip reverse.
drop down, pass by.
And look, that is just... Oh!
Using the leg as leverage. And
oh,
a
and it's down.
Drop kick.
Very smart, chopping her down to size.
Cover.
Oh, early kick out, not even a 1 count.
Melissa Avarillo is just using her size to her advantage.
Of course, using those long legs, we're going to expect to see a few big boots this match.
Those long, long legs. Legs I haven't seen since Stacy Keebler.
Oh, hard buckle by Mosh Pit Bunny there. Just the power of Avarillo. Launches her into the...
Using those shoulders.
Referee Bess just asking if Mosh Pit wants to continue. She says, of course, yes. Oh, backbreaker. Look at that. Oh, stretching her over.
This is ugly. This is ugly.
I don't think a human body is supposed to bend that way. Mercifully lets her out.
Big elbows from Mosh Pit Bunny.
Mosh Pit Bunny. And again, just those legs. Look.
Look at those legs.
Avarillo mouthing off to the St. Mary's crowd. Of course, being her debut. She put away someone like Mosh Pit Bunny. Make a very quick name to make a name for herself.
Tried to go up and over, but
she saved it.
She did save it.
That's just a testament to Bunny's balance.
Bunny trying to suplex.
This
is
not a good idea. Those big clubbing blows to the back.
And big stalling
this
suplex.
Is probably the highest Mosh Pit Bunny's ever been.
Look at that! Look at that strength! Look at the strength from Melissa Avarillo.
Everything she's done so far has looked like it's been done with the greatest amount of ease. Absolutely natural. Whips her to the corner again. And a roll away.
And they're trying to go for that clothesline.
It's like chopping.
Try and chop down a tree.
Yes, except this tree is also trying to chop you down at the same time. Oh, the strength! Oh, the bridge! Oh! And that right there is a thing of beauty.
The thing of beauty will never fade away.
That is insane.
Trying to get
Looks like she might be going for a choke slam.
I think she might be. Oh!
She didn't get all of the height over that one. If she just boosted her slightly more, I think we would have seen the end of that matchup.
Yeah, if she got that choke slam, we would have seen the end of Moshpit Bunny as we know it. Moshpit goes under 8 defeats.
Top rope.
Moshpit going for the top rope.
We've seen her do this a few times now. Very, very comfortable on the top rope.
Going to the top, high risk, going.
Oh, splash!
Big splash, come on. 1, 2, 3,
That's
it's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Moshpit Bunny!
What a fantastic effort from Melissa Avarillo in her debut here, but Moshpit Bunny prevails.
I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Ferrugia. Melissa Avarillo, definitely a name to keep an eye on.
Yes, very much so. We may not, I don't think we've seen the last of Melissa Avarillo.
Holy fuck, her name is Avarillo. Wait, hold on. Avarillo.
I can't.
It is time, because the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Integrity Sports Entertainment Heavyweight Championship. Let's bring out the competitors.
We saw Scott Magnum earlier reject the advances of MAXX, Ramirez, Torture, and JIG. And now he has a shot at the Integrity title. Scott Magnum getting every single one of those high fives. And I tell you what, they're well bloody deserved. Love him, or most likely hate him, MAXX Ramirez just staring bullets into absolutely anyone who will meet his gaze. You can just tell JIG is going to steal that microphone from Joey Ferrugia, and I'm going to try not to laugh. But look at that. Look at that intense stare down between Magnum and from Ramirez.
Introducing first, to my right, the challenger. Hailing from Penrith, New South Wales, he is globally tested, Australian-made, trained under the legend Tajiri. He weighs in at 90 kilograms, and he will be the man that takes that belt from you. He is Headstrong Scott Magnum! JIG, I want to see you top that.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, boys and girls, niños y niñas, let me alone introduce to you, haciendo mi introducción a mi mano derecha, introducing first to my right, weighing 100 kilos, pesando 100 kilogramos, midiendo 1.8 metros de estatura, with a half of 1.8 meters, ladies and gentlemen, directamente from Maipú, Santiago, Chile, ladies and gentlemen, he's the reigning, defending, and undisputed Integrity Sport Entertainment heavyweight champion of the world. Please welcome Mad Ramirez!
There you have it, folks, the main event of the evening. JIG just almost trying to style over Joey Ferrugia. We've got Scott Magnum with focus in his eyes. And Ramirez. Just mean. Mean Max Ramirez. I would check Ramirez twice.
He's a clean guy. Create distraction with him.
More like Mean Max Ramirez, am I right? See him mean mugging everybody? And we are underway with the main event of the evening. Can Scott Magnum do the unthinkable and dethrone what has been nothing but a dominant champion in Mad Max Ramirez? Oh, and of course, Ramirez, the mind games.
And have a look at that. It is that trademark cowardice from Mad Max Ramirez.
Look, I'd almost say it's calculated at this point, my friend. I'd say that he's trying to get in the head of Scott Magnum.
See, I think it's no secret that I have a disdain for Mad Max Ramirez.
It's going to be pretty hard for you to be unbiased in this one, huh?
It is very. Mad Max is the reason why I'm here on the commentary desk here tonight.
I thought it was just because you have a silky smooth voice.
Thank you. Mad Max is the reason why I am the ambassador to the general manager. He put an end to my integrity career.
Do you think he hopes to do the same for Scott Magnum tonight?
I fear that he might.
Selfishly, it would be nice to have a three-man commentary team. How we do it, Scott Magnum, Joey Ferrugia.
As much as it would delight me, this is not the fate I want to put on Scott Magnum.
Well said.
You've got Mad Max Ramirez here tonight in a more dressed down version of his gear. He doesn't have his kick pads on. He doesn't even have knee pads on. He's just got his amateurs and a pair of shorts.
Look, I've understood this very early on in my career. Either one or two things. Man's not wearing knee pads. He forgot them. Fair enough. One of the boys at the back should have given their knee pads to the champion, and it's an absolute disgrace if that happened. But that is not the case. What's actually happened here is do not mess with a person who chooses not to wear knee pads. Just think of every fall, every roll. His joints are going to feel that. And he's going to use that pain to fuel this engagement right here. Look at the all-time great European wrestlers who don't wear knee pads. People like Ilya Dragunov, people like Gunter.
It's the catch-as-catch-can style of wrestling. Juan getting involved very early.
Surprise, surprise. You know what? We should make a bingo card.
Don't hurt this, people.
Juan rolls his R's
I didn't.
and interrupts a contest for the second time tonight.
Mad Max Ramirez and Scott Magnum, two of the most technically gifted men on this roster, and I'm not biased in saying that because it is a true fact. When I went up against Scott Magnum, I said he is one of the best technical wrestlers I have seen in my life.
And Juan right there immediately, and the referee, you have to think he saw that. He saw it.
He saw it.
He saw it. Will we see an ejection?
He's at it! He's at it! He's at it!
And the chances.
This brings a smile on my face.
The chances of Scott Magnum winning this match and becoming a new champion and dethroning Ramirez have increased drastically here.
Juan Ignacio, say goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. Get out of here, you sleazeball. Get out of here. You out of here.
Get out of here.
Now, finally, Max Ramirez gets a fair fight. Scott Magnum gets a fair fight.
I don't think the word fair is in Mad Max's vocabulary there.
It is now equal the playing field. Lara Bellion is nowhere to be found in this match.
And we can finally get to the brass tacks. Who is the better man? Who is going to walk out tonight?
Who is the best technical wrestler on our roster?
It's a hard one to call. And you got to think the champion has an advantage, but he's slowly been losing all advantages he's put in play for this match.
We have no Paskin. General Manager Dingo has banned him from the venue here tonight. We have no Torture, or he's yet to show his face.
If there was ever a time for Mad Max to be dethroned, you would think it would be tonight. Very comfortable pace here.
The deserving Scott Magnum, the man that was handpicked by myself and our general manager Ryuku Dingo Dog. He is a personal friend of not just myself, but also Dingo.
Referee starting his count. They've got 10 seconds.
Brawling to the outside. This is normally Max's wheelhouse.
Max is taking a seat on the VIPs in the front row. And oh, you gotta love that chop. Somewhere in the back, Bronson King is smiling ear to ear.
The young gun Scott Magnum, fully loaded. Handing out shot after shot after shot.
Look at how well conditioned both of these athletes are. The referee needs to get these both inside.
Just that head bouncing off.
We're up to a count of 7 now. But Max knows he's got a good instinct for that. He breaks the count, and now it's going to restart. Going for a chop of his own. Oh! Coming down like a hammer. Oh, and right back. Oh! These guys are going chop for chop right now.
Oh, going straight into the barricade. No, into the ring post. All this excitement, I'm getting my words tingled.
Tingled?
Tangled. Tingled. Proving my point.
Now I want to flip tingle. And that's how we do it. And what are the odds that Mad Max will just stay in the ring and coast off? He doesn't need to pin or submit to win. He can win via counting.
That's the champion's advantage here tonight. He does not.
How many fucking advantages does this guy need?
I mean, it's a given though. If you win by count out, you still keep the title. But let me remind everybody why this match is happening. At our last show in Born for Greatness, it was supposed to be Torture versus Scott Magnum, but Torture showed and produced Aaron Jake in his place. Now Paskin got involved and swept the legs of Scott Magnum.
Torture was probably sniffing glue somewhere. It was good of him to step up and take someone's spot.
It was Aaron Jake who stepped up, and Paskin got involved and single-handedly screwed Scott Magnum his place in the tournament. It was backstage of North's Cabaret where Scott Magnum confronted Paskin and wanting this match, and it was myself and Dingo and the rest of the committee here at Integrity Wrestling that said, yep, you deserve it. But it was on social media that Mad Max Ramirez and Juan Ignacio said that this NPC, as they called it, doesn't deserve this match. Just using his win-loss record here at Integrity, which, unfortunately for Scott Magnum, is 0-3.
Wearing down the challenger, but you can see a little fight in Scott. Every time he seems to be rallying, Mad Max is just on top of him.
Let's see. Big German suplex from Mad Max Ramirez.
Doesn't release, turns it straight into the cover as well. And you could see Scott Magnum trying to escape that German, but I think people also underestimate just how powerful and how strong Mad Max Ramirez is. He's tall.
As someone who's been in the ring with Mad Max Ramirez, it's not a great task.
Oh, Mad Max going for another. He might be regretting that one. Whoa.
This is a war of attrition between these two. The Headstrong Scott Magnum.
Just crumbles down.
Not giving up in the face of the Chilean shooter.
What's the hit? What do you say, Magnum?
I don't think you want to be stuck in a bare knuckle brawl against the champion.
What do you say, Magnum?
Like we said before, there's no kick pads, there's no knee pads. This is going to... Max Ramirez is preparing for war. I fear that he might make an example out of Scott Magnum.
Don't count Scott out just yet. Going again. Oh, and he trips him.
Big boot from
Mercifully
Scott Magnum.
gets the foot up.
And a big clothesline from the Headstrong Scott Magnum.
They're still fighting him left. I thought that was it. As soon as I saw him targeting the neck, the throat area. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
It's that patented sleeper hold. I think Max wants to whittle down his throat in order to get that sleeper hold locked in tight.
He can lock that sleeper onto any man in the back who's fresh as daisies. And I guarantee you, it will either put them to sleep or they will refuse to fall asleep and tap out.
It's that choke from Max Ramirez, the two-time
The referee having to break out.
Integrity Heavyweight Champion. He lost the belt late last year to the former WWE superstar Trevor Lee, formerly known as Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes had a 2-day reign as champion before Max Ramirez regained the title.
What happens when you have a man that has nothing to lose? him losing that title, albeit very briefly, has awakened a deeper, darker side inside of MAXX Ramirez. Ramirez is a fighting champion, don't get me wrong, but his methods beforehand pale in comparison to the stuff I've seen him do since.
And even look at Max. Look at his physique. He looks like, I am afraid to admit, he looks like a champion. And there's the patented Guerrero roll.
Using the big shoulders of Ramirez against Magnum, and he's in trouble here.
And a big DDT from Max Ramirez. Max getting frustrated.
All of that damage done to Scott's neck. Would have been safer just to stay down and live to fight another day, but of course when you have an opportunity for the title.
Arm stretch applied. The crowd fully behind Scott Magnum.
Crowd almost creeping.
Oh, and there's the sleeper. Oh, into a back suplex.
And how smart was that by Scott?
There.
He knew that he was in danger there. He had to get out of there.
There's why we call him Headstrong. There's why we call Scott Magnum Headstrong. Because he will take on anyone.
I just thought it was because he had a really strong skull.
That too.
Good advantage to have a fight like this.
Like the sounds like war drums. Duck and weave. Big chops. Big windmill chops. And there's a atomic drop. Big punch from Scott Magnum. Headstrong. Take on. Oh no! Max is up. Floats over. Scoop slam. Take on anyone. Magnum telling Max to get up. Could he have this one? Could we see a new champion?
He's not just a delicious ice cream, he's a competitor. Look at that beautiful perflex. Oh! And we were just milliseconds away.
We were milliseconds away of having a new champion. Referee Fozzie telling the 2 count. We almost got a new champion. Dingo would have been proud.
But the fight's not over yet. This match is still going. Working the body now.
Just picking apart the body.
I haven't seen Max go up to the top rope. Frankly, he doesn't really need to. He's got the height, but look at the flexibility. Just easily kicking him off. Come on, Ramirez. But Magnum holds on. We're thinking for a superplex here.
Max Ramirez going for a superplex.
Scott's hanging on.
Scott is hanging on.
Oh,
Big
headbutts. Even after all the damage sustained to his neck and head area. Oh.
Max is he's teetering. He's still on.
Oh.
Scott Magnum, the son of Western Sydney. He's gonna fly. Crossbody. 1, 2.
Oh, and now Max barely escaping. This could go either way.
This has been a riveting matchup here, folks. These two now teeing off on one another.
There is a war going inside both men. The champion and his pride, or lack thereof, and the challenger that won't back down. What happens when an unstoppable
When an
force?
unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
I was gonna say when it meets MAXX Ramirez's knuckles, but yeah.
Magnum chasing him. MAXX Ramirez doing the same, and you can just see
Feels like a lifetime ago
on his
since
feet.
we've seen Mad Max in a position like this, where he doesn't have JIG, where he doesn't have Torture,
He doesn't have Paskin.
where he doesn't have that son of a bitch Paskin. And again, look at how high up he landed on his neck.
Big back suplex from
One.
after
was a
a
one.
1 count. Scott Magnum is on his feet.
Our official telling us it was only a 1 count. That's insane.
Going for it. And
Mad Max couldn't believe it, but now
Locking
he took
in
that
the sleeper.
personally. He took that personally. He did not kick out of a champ's good shot at 1.
Ramirez still, he's locked that headlock applied.
Oh, and Magnum's fading.
Magnum's fading, but fading fast, and I know this feeling.
He's just going to check his hands. Let's go to the count of 3.
1,
There's 1. Oh, come on. There's 2.
2. Is there fight left in it?
Oh, no!
There's fight left in. The headstrong Scott Magnum.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if that was a suplex or a brainbuster.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and still your Integrity Heavyweight Champion, Mad Max Ramirez.
Take nothing away from Scott Magnum there tonight.
This pains me deeply. The reign of terror of Max Ramirez. He didn't need JIG, he didn't need Paskin, he didn't even need Torture tonight. What scares me most how we do it is he did it alone.
Champion.
The champion looking at are we seeing a bit of respect
I wouldn't
from
trust
the
a
champion?
damn thing this guy does.
Don't do it, Magnum.
You gotta love that. The fans are in support. Nice moment.
A rare sight of Max Ramirez, but here comes Torture.
Oh, come on!
This is it. This is no. Hold on a minute. This isn't right.
The official calling for the bell, but
This isn't right.
just as soon as you thought that you knew Mad Max Ramirez was perhaps maybe a changed man without the influence of JIG and Torture, out comes Torture.
I need to do something about this. I need
What
to
are you
do
doing? You're an
something.
official, man. Don't go out there. Just sit next to me.
This is no. Hold on. I'm
no,
doing
you're gonna
something.
you're gonna get hurt!
I'm doing something.
Luke Watts. Joey Ferrugia running interference here. Pulling Scott Magnum out of danger. Give this man a microphone. Screaming for a microphone, and
You cowards!
Got Magnum being carried off by Joey Ferrugia, who bravely dove into harm's way.
The great Mad Max Ramirez and this piece of trash torture. I hope you losers are proud of yourself. Boys, have you kicked the hornet's nest or what? Because I am laying out the challenge. I got jumped by you guys when I should be the champion now, and I've seen you do it time and time again, show the pathetic, weak-gutted dogs that you are. Well, no more, because on June 13th at North, the Commissioner Dingo has told me it's going to be a tag match. The two weak-gutted dogs, Mad Max Ramirez and Torture versus the Hope from the top rope. And joining me to kick your ass is the newly reinstated Kai Drake. June 13, North, my boot, your ass.
And Luke, by the power vested in me by Ryuku Dingo Dog, as the Australian ambassador, this match is official. So you two jokers prepare for June 13. We will see you there. Cue his music.
You heard it here first, folks. Luke Watts challenging La Rebellion in a tag match. This is insane. I cannot believe.
This makes me very happy.
June 13th, Infinity at North's.
June 13th, baby, North, it's time for revenge.
Looks like La Rebellion is going to have their work cut out for them. That's receiving an ovation over Mad Max Ramirez with there. And there you have it, folks. Thank you very much. I've been How We Do It alongside Joey Ferrugia. Thank you for tuning in to Integrity Headstrong.